I do want to go back to playing Demogorgon. I think Demogorgon's a lot of fun. Even it's probably one of the better killers during degenerate hours. Is Demo. Go take care of a cook door. No, there she blows. Katie? This is actually a nice 3-gen. Pretty sure we already got that. Doesn't matter. Probably means they're at that gen over there on the left. Gonna be here? No, she just left. So she's going for, she's going for our portal. Remember our cuck door, guys? Remember our cuck door Chan? Cuck door Chan's already gone. Okay. No dead hard. Let's pick her up immediately before whoever's over here gets over here and into place. Let's take her to Katie. Literally right here, right? Yeah. I swear sometimes you can't see Katie hooks. I don't understand why. Okay. No one's gonna be in position. Hey guys, what's going on here? Okay. Nice! Nice value. We're gonna go up and reset. Exactly for this shit. Because they're gonna do this, and we can't do that. Now this last guy we're gonna play hook games with. Okay. Okay. Gonna reset. No. Alright. Oh, we got a flower! We got a flower, guys! Oh, they're DC'd! No, my flower! No! Oh, it was so beautiful! Oh! Oh, they DC'd! We had a beautiful flower! Oh! They could still rescue this, but... Are you gonna form it? Oh! If these are red rings, oh, buddy, oh, we almost got a flower, guys. Oh, it was about to blossom, and then the guy DC'd. Oh, they cheated me out of my flower. Oh, that's gonna be a highlight, by the way. We're gonna make that a flower highlight right there. Done. Actually, it didn't let me do that. Oh. I'm definitely gonna highlight the shit out of that. There's no way. Oh, buddy. Well, actually, I'm pretty much done, too, so... Oh my god, guys. That is unbelievable. That is incredible. They do. It's just... So, a couple different things here, Carlito. A couple different things. One, whenever you get into... Look, here's our 2s and 3s, too, by the way. This is a pre-made for sure. There's no way these guys acted like that, and they thought they could get a full reset out of this shit, and they couldn't. There's our Unbreakable, by the way. A couple different things here, guys. So... One, we are playing during mainstream hours, so the skill level of survivors is much lower, and the average skill of survivors is much lower, so the survivors we're going to run into is less likely to actually be sweats like super sweaty. And 2, obviously cheating doesn't really exist at this time of day, or they're much more diluted by mainstream players. 3 is when you start running into voice comm sweats, they get hubris. And one of the reasons that I play the way that I do is because they think that they can save people. They think that they can bully me and get into the KD and get out for free. But I've spent an inordinate amount of time basically like playing KD on the back of my hand. Like it is one, like it's all about like making KD plays and figuring out what order to go after survivors, when to hit people. When this is why one of the changes where they're going to change it where if the grab misses, like if you go to grab someone and then it releases because of a Lancy thing, they're going to change it so you hit them immediately. And that is no bueno, because there's some cases where you go for a grab and then they wait to see whether or not you grab them or not, and then it resets. But if you hit them, you have to immediately go for another hit, which is really bad. You don't want that. But that whole case is literally about managing who to hit, when to hit them, and then when to go after people. And then at that last person, I literally went for a grab because they're going to go for a reset, right? And you can go after grab plays on the last guy. We literally would have left those guys on the ground until someone either got back up or we made a grab play. Like we literally just would have left them there. But yeah, it's a lot of it comes down to hubris and ego. It's psychology. It has nothing to do. Like the worst players to go against are the fucking high level purples that are on voice comms, and they're just barely good enough at the game to not be comfortable like going for saves, but at the same time like they're using voice comms, which is incredibly overpowered. So they'll play stealth and they'll literally leave their teammate to die so that they can go and save a gen. The problem with that is like people don't want to watch that. People don't want to do that because it's not as much fun, right? And then at the same time, if you have a hook camping killer, he's just a shitty killer, right? There's no fucking way that hook camping killer is gonna kill their boy. We're gonna get out with all 4 of our men teabagging at the end of the game. All 4 of our guys, same exit gate, teabagging, and we're gonna take hits while we walk out of the gate. One person's gonna go down and going to slug out of the gate because we're that fucking good. That's basically what they're doing in voice comms. And the reason they can do that is because this rank means almost nothing. It means something, but it is very vague, and as you guys know, depending on the time of day we play at, this is a completely different meaning in terms of skill level. And we are basically... We didn't even pip off this game, guys. Isn't this hilarious? We 4K'd a flower. We 4K'd a flower, and we didn't even get a pip for that. Dude, if there is something... If they're showing some sort of favor at BHVR, it is if you can get a flower in the KD, which I would argue is highly, highly skillful, and which most killers would never fucking do, and you don't get a pip off that, that's incredible. Like, the amount of flowers we've gotten are not that many, right? We haven't gotten that many blood flowers. We do get them, especially with voice comm sweats, but it's one of those things you don't really encounter, and we didn't even pip off this game. We had a blood flower in the basement, and we didn't even get a pip off that. You shouldn't pip for that? Did you just see what happened? So you think me leaving the guy in the basement because I know someone's going to come down and off-hook them and they're going to chain off-hook is undeserving? Like there's no skill involved with that? You think that me managing who that I hit and when that I hit them isn't worth a pip? Like to manage when they go down so I can make a flower in the first place? Okay, dude.